Hi there, I'm Eric Linter, and this is Star Speak Whispers for the first part of November 2011. November arrives with Mercury in square to Neptune. Here we have the planet of the mind and consciousness at odds with the planet of dreams and fantasy. Certainly, there'll be plenty of escapism evident on this Tuesday, November 1st. The same square can also represent some creative genius possibilities. The notion that we are able to tap into sources of consciousness beyond our normal limited thinking. So be open, be aware, listen to voices on the wind, your dreams, curious ways in which information can reach us when Mercury is in square to Neptune. The following day we have competing trends. A first quarter moon pits the subconscious, symbolized by the moon, at odds with the ego, symbolized by the sun. This can make it stressful and difficult to feel composed and complete in oneself, but at the same time Venus and then Mercury shoot on into Sagittarius, fueling a burst of optimism, faith, and hope. So, look at stress as grist for the mill, ways in which we can work with others, share our ideas, be receptive to other people's ideas. This can be a day of incredible progress in terms of learning and networking. So trust in your friends, trust in your heart, and be willing to take some risks on November the 2nd. We then head towards a rather quiet weekend with a long void of course Pisces moon. This is an ideal situation for kicking back, relaxing, and again doing some creative and perhaps introspective work. On Monday, the 7th of November, Mars is in an opposition to Neptune early in the morning. You want to be careful on the morning commute. There may be icy roads in parts of the country. There may be flooding. Neptune always seems to be active when the weather patterns get hairy. So, slow down a bit and take things a little bit more cautiously Monday morning on November 7th. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is the full moon at 18 degrees of Taurus. This occurs on Thursday, November the 10th, sometimes called the beaver moon. This is the moon where most animals in the northern hemisphere are going into hibernation with the cooler temperatures. For us humans, it's a full moon that spotlights the sharing of power, and particularly in an intimate way when we look at how we pay the bills, how we negotiate with our partners. There's a certain sexual connotation that comes with the Scorpio sun, but Scorpio really has more to do with our attitudes towards sexuality than the act itself. The full moon fuels a tendency to see things in black and white as an either or choice, but it also represents a wonderful opportunity to bridge the divide and find a kind of rainbow connection that brings us into harmony with our partners. So do your best to be a cooperative person at the time of this full moon. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate you taking the time. Please feel free to contact me by telephone at 508-541-4115, via email at stars@ericlinter.com. You can also find my daily forecasts at spiritofchange.org. Keep looking up.